Auburn Blitz is now on the air. Your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Hello again, everyone, and good Wednesday afternoon. Welcome into this, the latest edition of the Auburn Blitz. I am Andy Graham alongside Jim Hardy. Each and every day we'll be with you, and thank you so much for being with us. We're here to talk about everything going on in the world of Auburn athletics. Auburn set to tip off about 2 o'clock to take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs in the SEC tournament. We'll talk about that a little bit. The tournament actually just got started. Kentucky and LSU in a tussle in the first half. I got 25-21. That may be probably a little bit behind Kentucky with a slight lead on LSU. So we'll keep you apprised of that game and look forward to that tip of Auburn and Mississippi State. What do you think about that game? What's Auburn's chances? This game took place a bit of a rematch down in Starkville, the first one, February the 18th. We'll look back at that game. I think everybody remembers that one pretty much pretty well. That was the one that Hubbard went crazy and had 46 points. But how did Auburn do in that game, if you remember? We'll talk about that. Auburn had a baseball game last night. They got an upcoming game on the road this weekend at Missouri. And we'll do our weekly Ask Andy segment, which, of course, you know.
Fan favorite.
Who doesn't want to ask a question like that? Interesting lawsuit. We always talk about players suing and the NCAA. This time the NCAA is suing and wants to, this is got to do with Trinidad Chambliss again. Of course, him getting the extension to or injunction or whatever I don't know the correct terminology, but got the extra year of eligibility. Granted an extra year of eligibility. Well, the NCAA is appealing that to a circuit court there in Mississippi. So maybe they come back and say he can't play. And what does that mean for Deuce Knight? Maybe he gets a starting gig. So a lot going around, a lot of interesting topics to talk about. We'd love to hear from you. 256-234-6221. Give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind today. If you've got any thoughts on any of these topics, we'd love to hear them. First of all, again, 25-22 now, Kentucky over LSU. So, boy, you talk about some irate fans. If Kentucky doesn't win that game, ooh.
Well, I think they're already in the tournament, so they may be one of those we ain't got a whole lot to play for, like we're just here kind of things. But, yes, they would be highly upset. And then I did see this morning that Joe Lunardi's bracketology, he has picked if Indiana and Northwestern that are playing today, if Northwestern beats Indiana, which they've already beat them one time in the regular season, if they beat them a second time, Auburn winning Mississippi State, Auburn is the first team back in his bracket.
That is, yeah. Does Auburn deserve to be in the NCAA tournament? Maybe that's a good question to ask. I mean, truth be told, probably not. You lose to Ole Miss at home. I know we played a very, very difficult schedule.
There's such a, what's the old expression, Jekyll and Hyde? Like, they've got the wins that make you go, yeah, they damn sure need to be there. They beat Florida.
Yeah.
You go down
beat
the
Arkansas.
Right.
Beat St. John's.
Yeah. And then you go, but what you said, you go back and look at, I brought it up to JJ yesterday, to make the run they need to make in the SEC tournament, every team they're about to face, they lost to every one of them. Mississippi, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt, everyone.
Yeah. And had leads against all of them.
All of them. Wouldn't that
late, not just
early. Wouldn't that be
early.
fitting for this Auburn team to go make a run and re-beat all the teams that beat them?
And if you do that, and I said that Monday, that if you were to beat Mississippi State, Tennessee, excuse me, and Vanderbilt, I think clearly you're in.
Yeah, well,
I don't think there's any doubt. But
what's the thing? You've righted your wrongs. Then you've shown, hey, these teams that did beat us, we should have beat them.
Maybe you've learned something. You've grown as a team. So everything's in front of them. But it's going to be interesting to watch. It's a fairly big game. Appreciate JJ for filling in for me yesterday. You had a great show yesterday. A lot of interesting topics.
Yeah, the YouTube world lit up yesterday, and we had all kinds of comments, and it was pretty. I think when you started touching on the subjects of that, like a round table and what people are trying to talk about in college football and how to straighten things out and stuff, it kind of sparks a nerve with people.
Everybody's got an opinion about what to do, right?
Then we got off on the basketball, and we talked about Stephen Pearl, and one of the comments that I remember from yesterday was, we're paying him $5 million a year. Does he deserve it? And then that really sparked them up because they were upset, with the way Stephen Pearl is performing. Do you feel the same way they do?
We're paying him $5 million a year.
That's what it said, $5 million for 5 years. Yep. Are you getting? I think their quote was, "Are you getting your money's worth?"
That is a great question. And right now, no. But it's. I think everybody understands that you got to. And I guess we can qualify everything. I'm trying not to do this. Go into the old, what everybody always says.
Right.
You can look at this year and say, you can just look at the roster and say, okay, is this roster one that, is it built to be competitive in the SEC? Probably not, just with the lack of size and the lack of depth. Now, whose fault is that? Well,
is that his father's?
I don't directly put that on Stephen Pearl.
Right.
Because he wasn't the head man. But however, you can also look at a team and say, did you get better as the season went along, or did you get worse?
Right.
How did you handle certain situations? Okay. I appreciate the fact that he suspended guys that were doing things that he deemed, that he deemed things not conducive to a winning culture.
Well, and to kick
that's
off,
fine. That's good. I'm glad he did that.
Kick off some of that. That's what we discussed yesterday as well, because I was bringing up those topics to JJ. And JJ had an issue with, I think it was Murphy that we sat because he was 20 minutes late for practice one day.
Right.
Even Pearl made the comment, he's been here forever and he's never done it before or after, never missed one. JJ said, do you really set him for that because he's one of your important 6 or 7 guys? Do you work that out in practice and run him a few laps and be done with it that way?
Well, he just basically missed a half, right?
Yeah, but still, that's important.
Yeah.
Is this team, as you just brought up, gets leads and then just blows them? Or needs a guy from night to night to carry them to have that 20, 25? It could have been his night.
Could have been. We'll never know.
How does Andy discipline that? A guy that's never been late before is late.
Well, I don't know. I probably run laps or something, but
I'm kind of on that page too.
Yeah.
Because you got to consider this team's been together since this time last year, been practicing all during the summer, been doing all their deals to come to meetings, to come to practice, to come to all this, and then at the very end of the season, you were one time you're 20 minutes late. I don't think that was bench worthy.
Okay, so you disagree. So you are on the You're not sure how good of a coach Stephen Pearl
There
is?
you go, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because there's a lot of, and we weighed it yesterday, there's a lot of factors in there as a coach. There's some things like you said. I don't care what team you got that team, you knew you had that team. What have you done each week? Did you get this team better or they digressed?
Yeah.
Or are other teams looking at Auburn going, boy, we can't wait to play them? Or are they looking at them going, damn, I don't want to see them on schedule no more?
Yeah. Well, clearly everybody wanted to play us in the second half of the season.
Sure.
In the SEC.
And Alabama purely just embarrassed you. I mean, that game could have been 30.
It was a lack of effort.
Yeah.
They
cut the faucet off. I told JJ from what the team that I watched play the second half of the Alabama game, Alabama cut the dog's back off of them, or it could have been 30.
Yeah. It was not good.
Yeah.
Not a good look. And that may be the biggest indictment of the season if you can't maintain that same intensity and effort throughout the entire season,
and today,
no matter what the record is.
Today at 2 p.m. we'll show you, have they mailed it in yet or not?
Probably correct. Going back to that game, Auburn hit 12 threes against Mississippi State.
Yeah.
That's probably the most they've hit all year in a game. And they came up short in that one.
And I think we brought it up yesterday. The kid, the one you're talking about, he scored 35 in the first half. The team, as Auburn, only scored 32 in the first half. The
Correct.
whole team. He also, the last game he played in, which was in Georgia, Mississippi State, Georgia, he scored 44 in that game. So he's still hot.
He's on a
So
hater.
if he comes in today, he could still be burning.
Hey, well, that's the thing. You know, how does Auburn come out and play defense in this game?
Yeah.
All right, we'll continue these thoughts. Love to hear from you again. More to come right after these messages.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable. at Bunkers.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
Going on right now at Glenn Smith and Opelika.
Both Chevy Silverado and Traverse are ready for you. Get supplier pricing today on all new Chevy Silverado 1500s with up to $13,500 off. Or get a loaded Traverse, the roomy Chevy SUV with third row seating, and enjoy up to $6,000 off.
Buy today and make no payments for 120 days.
Smart people from all over the USA buy from Glenn Smith Chevrolet.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you, just getting started on this Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us today. We're brought to you each and every day by J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, Sensa Green Heating, Cooling, and Insulation, and the Glenda Mitchell Law Firm. We love our sponsors. Thank you so much to all of them out there. They are quality companies, and we so much appreciate their sponsorship. Do we still have, we'll go to the phone line. I think we have somebody holding here.
Yes.
We have
caller, go ahead.
All right. Hey, Andy, Jim.
Hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all?
Doing fairly well.
It was Carl in Hartsville, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, go right ahead.
Yeah, I was talking about, I was hearing y'all's comments on Stephen. I think Stephen's going to be okay, but the players that they got, if I watch them, they're just not team players. You got a Hall, and to be honest with you, Pettiford, I'll be glad when both of them go. They try to make their own shots, and then they start kind of go behind the back, between their legs, and they lose control, but run over 3 or 4 guys trying to get it back. They don't play as a team, and you can see that. They haven't had no chemistry all year because it's just them two. It's like it's Pettiford or Hall. They got to try to show out. And in today's era, you can't get on to players like you used to. And they act like they run the team, and they make all this money, and the coaches just stand there and take what they get from them. And I hope Stephen gets another. People kind of lay off of him because I'd hate to know I had to coach a team like he's got this year.
That's some fair points there. I mean, I've had the same notion. It looks like 5 guys playing basketball. It doesn't look like a team. Hall definitely kind of forces shots, and I think Pettiford's out of position. But those 2 guys, you're right. I mean, this assists you watch. I mean, it's the lowest amount of assists per game I think I've seen in, I don't know, 10, probably a decade.
Yeah, I mean, I love Auburn, but it's hard for me to watch them 2 guys when they go up, when they get it over half court. Whoever gets it over half court, it's like it's going to be their shot to make.
I think you're right. What do you think their chances are against Mississippi State today?
I believe we'll win today.
Okay. Think Auburn makes?
I really believe they'll shut down that Hubbard. I mean, he showed out. I got to say, he did show out. But they got to get defense on. They got to get in his face on that 3-point line.
Yeah, that'll certainly help for sure.
But, Jim, I'm going to get off, and I just wanted to tell you I love y'all show, and War Eagle to both of y'all.
War Eagle. Appreciate it, Carl.
War Eagle. And to Side note of what he said, there was a Stephen Pearl interview that just came out this morning as well about the ball game. One of the things he brought up was he watched film, and 5 of those threes that he hit was uncontested.
Yeah.
Is that not another indictment on your defense?
Oh, yeah. Anytime you have anything uncontested, that is an indictment on your defense. So, there's somebody, hey, give Pearl a chance, Stephen a chance to maybe find his way, get his players in there, see how look, Todd Golden, first year at Florida, not great. Won a national title in, year 2.
I think we brought it up last week or week before, Bruce Pearl. Same thing. He came to Auburn first year. Wasn't that great until he got to the SEC tournament and made a run.
Yeah, that's true. First couple of years, but they were not good at all.
It's starting to be a consensus from yesterday and today. I'm starting to agree with these callers on this part, not on the Stephen part, but the player part. I think he needs a new set of his guys, and there's what he needs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can make a value judgment, and we'll see what happens with that. But again, going back to the first matchup between these two teams, number one, you can't give up 91 points to Mississippi State. You're going to have to obviously keep the game probably in the 70s as far as they're concerned. But again, Auburn 12 threes in this game. They out-rebounded Mississippi State. They did so many really good things. 17 offensive rebounds in this game as well in the first matchup. So do the same things you did offensively, just crank up the defense. Mm-hmm. Just actually, hold Hubbard to – hold him to 30. I mean, just don't give up a crazy number.
I think we brought it up yesterday. He's one of those that he's a good enough athlete. He's going to get his numbers.
Yeah.
So give him his 20, but don't give him 40.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like Dan Patrick used to say, you cannot stop him, just hope to contain him.
That is correct.
And that's all you really need to do in this game. And I think Auburn wins it. So certainly that's what they're looking for, and that's what we're all hoping to see. We'll see what happens in
46-43 at the half.
46-43 at the half, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Still, again, that's
a basketball game.
That's a tussle, and that's probably not where the Wildcats want to be, but that's where they are for sure, unfortunately. All right, when we come back, we'll do a little Ask Andy segment. But
the greatest segment in sports media.
Yeah, we're starting to do we've got an old segment we do on Sports Blitz Live every Tuesday that Luke and I started, and we're gonna revamp it a little bit.
We'll curve it up a little bit
for a specialty on the Auburn Blitz. So, all right, don't go anywhere. Love to hear from you. 256-234-6221. We'll be back with more right after this.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event.
For air that's cool and clean, call Senza Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Senza Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensagreen.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Henderson & Coker is a premier custom general contractor located in central Alabama. With over 50 years of industry experience, Henderson & Coker has been crafting stunning custom residential and commercial spaces for families and businesses throughout Alabama and Georgia. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line luxury home or specialized commercial work, contact the experts at 256-750-7383 and check them out on the web at hendersonandcoker.com.
Join the 43rd Alabama State Games, June 12th through 14th, 2026. Compete in Olympic-style events and support Alabama youth sports. Discover the power of sports. Registration opens March 1st at alagames.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you about halfway through the show today. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. I always like to remind you about Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. Great place to get some tremendous food in the Montgomery or Auburn area. They got daily lunch specials going. Check out their website, steaksandwine.com. Just a letter N there, steaksandwine.com. The food is wonderful. The people are lovely. Just go and check them out. Get what you want. They'll cook it for you. It is tremendous. On Pepper Tree in Montgomery and on East Glen in Auburn. All right, Jim, I cede the floor to you.
The most anticipated moment in sports media history has happened every Tuesday, and here it is again. Everyone sits on their seat waiting.
Bated breath.
Waiting to what we can find out what Andy answers.
Yeah.
So we're about to find it out right now.
And if you want the answers, hey,
We're getting them from the right place.
Just, you come up with the question. We got the answer.
Last Friday, this is a two-part today. Last Friday, there was a round table that went on with Coach Trump in Washington, D.C.
Right.
50 invitees.
Right.
Which we knew you were on a phone call, not invitee.
I wasn't able to make it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's you and Tim Tebow were the only ones. Tim was on the list and didn't attend. But you had the lights of Nick Saban, Urban Meyer, the NCAA president, SEC commissioner, NBA commissioner, ESPN chairman, Fox Sports president. I can go down the list. Secretary of State, former Secretary of State, golfer Tiger Woods, Yankees president, Florida governor. I mean,
Tiger Woods was there?
Tiger Woods was in attendance. So you can think of the splattering, we'll call it, of attendees that were there from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Trying to get us on a table to start the process of cleaning up some of this mess. Because we know collectives are not going to end up being the good thing for us. This NIL is getting out of control because this is paid for play, whether you want to call it that or not. So if you were, this is one part of your segment today, if you were an invitee, what would have you proposed to President Trump to correct all this mess? What was your proposal to come? What would you say in that room?
Oh, boy. I do away with collectives, number one. Make it a very harsh penalty for any school, trying to add extra benefits. Look, you want to do the revenue sharing? Okay, fine. You want to share in the wealth that college football has made with the players. I get that. I understand. But let it be a certain, number, a cap on that, which it is, and you can divvy it up and use it like an NFL team does. But the NFL, the putting the whipped cream on top with the NIL, that's got to go.
Right.
The transfer portal, that's one of the biggest things. So to me, I like the.
Would you eliminate it?
I like that you got 5 years to play, and
do you want.
You do away with all the transfer.
JJ brought up yesterday contracts. Would you like them to be held? JJ would like them to be held somewhere either 2 or 4 years in a contract that no matter what, like he brought up an NFL, you just brought it up, he brought up an NFL guy. One of the greatest wide receivers this year in the NFL needs to be making the top money, but he's still in his 4th year of his rookie deal that was 5 years long, and he cannot make that money until that rookie deal's over with.
Right.
Do you agree with them being under contract as a college player?
I don't know any other way to get around it.
Right.
So, yes.
And death to the portal? No. 1 portal window, 2 portal windows?
You can transfer one time.
One time. Okay.
Yeah. And if you want to transfer another time, that's fine.
Inside of
you just got to sit out of you.
Inside of your contract?
What's that?
So if you've got a 4-year contract, you can still hit the portal?
Well,
because you've committed to the team for 4 years.
I don't think you're probably not going to get 4 year. You can get 2-year contracts.
Okay. So in your 2 years after year 1, would you let them hit the portal?
Yes.
Okay.
One time if they want to.
Okay.
If not, you re-up for another 2 years.
All right. All right. Now we're going to switch it over because that topic could go on forever.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to switch it over and do Andy's favorite segment of all time in media, Alive or Dead, Auburn football greats.
Wow, okay.
Yes. All right, I'm going to throw you a name out, and you tell me whether they're alive or dead.
Okay.
Got it? That would be one Terry Beasley.
Unfortunately, Terry has gone on.
He passed on in 2024 of all times.
Great wide receiver, tremendous. Just in a different era, unfortunately, with many, many concussions.
Correct. One, Pat Sullivan.
Unfortunately, again, Pat Sullivan's gone on.
He has passed in 2019.
Yeah.
He did. How about, this is to throw you a little curveball here, Tucker Frederickson.
Tucker Frederickson, wow.
Yeah.
Auburn great.
He's an All-American.
Oh, yeah.
Of all places of 64.
He was considered maybe best running back in that class that came out.
Yeah. Alive or dead?
I'm going to say dead.
He is alive.
He is alive.
Yep.
Okay.
Was born in 1943 and still living.
Wow.
Yes,
I did not realize that.
Yep. This one.
Tucker Frederickson.
This one I know you'll get. Jimmy Hitchcock.
Jimmy Hitchcock.
Running back for the 32 team.
Yeah, if he's alive, he's like Yeah, I would say he's passed on.
He passed on in 1959.
Okay.
How about one Joe Cribbs?
Joe Cribbs has got to still be alive.
He is still alive. He was born in 1958 and still living.
Very good. Went on to have a great pro career as well.
Now, this is another little sidebar I throw in there to you. There is a former Auburn quarterback that was 42 years of age when he passed. Who is he?
A what?
Former Auburn quarterback. I won't say alive or dead. I'm just going to say this so that it'll give you more drama to figure out who he is. 42 years of age, he died.
Auburn quarterback, former Auburn quarterback.
Yep.
Passed on at 42.
Yep. And he was in a recent era of players. He was in with the 2000s bunch in Ben Leard's era. He was a backup to him.
Really?
Mr. Jeff Klein.
Really?
Yes.
What happened to Jeff?
He passed in 2022.
Really?
Heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. We got a few more when we come back, but Andy's covering them as we go.
Don't go anywhere. More to come right after this.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We're located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill and Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Uh-oh, a home emergency is looming. But wait, your favorite hero is here to save the day again. The Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air Home Heroes are here with up to 24 months no-interest financing. Need a bigger fix? Pow! You'll find heroic savings on tankless water heaters, whole home water filtration, HVAC replacements, generators, garage door replacements, and more. When your home needs saving, call Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open, located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area, and they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all: Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your vehicle or boat to just anybody. Hire the professionals. Top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your boat or vehicle the right way. Located on Highway 63, just about 2 miles from Highway 280 in Alexander City, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. Just a couple of more segments left in today's show. 256-234-6221 is our number here. 47 all.
Wow.
Now, at the SEC tournament, Kentucky and LSU. Auburn upcoming at 2 o'clock. They'll take on Mississippi State. So a tight one there in Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. So that's maybe that bodes well. I don't know for some upsets.
Sounds like the rims are friendly to everybody.
I hope so. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple more. You want to?
Yeah, just a couple more.
All right.
We're gonna finish it up.
Auburn centric.
Auburn,
alive or dead?
Yeah, alive or dead. Auburn greats. And then you've covered most of them. We covered Beasley's, Sullivan, Hitchcock, Shug Jordan, Pat Dye, Joe Cribbs. Jeff Klein was the one we were discussing. He passed of cancer.
Played on the 99 team.
To 01.
Filled in. We were recalling during the break, Ben Lidd got knocked out of the Ole Miss game, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff Klein came in, could not get Auburn to the victory in overtime. So Ole Miss got a bit of a little victory there, because Tuberville came from Ole Miss, and they were all fired up about that game. And then he started the Tennessee game on the road in the first play from scrimmage. I can see it in my mind. He threw it out there to the right and pick six. So it did not work out.
Old Noel Mazzoni wasn't feeling it right then.
No, just make him an easy throw. Let's get him comfortable, but it didn't.
He kind of told the world with his head where he was going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How about one Lloyd Nix?
Lloyd Nix.
Yes.
Alive
or dead?
I'm gonna go alive.
That gentleman died in 2024.
Wow. Okay. So he just recently.
He was 87. He was the quarterback of the 57 team.
Yeah.
Yeah. The famous 57 team. Here's another good one for you. Vince Dooley.
That was not
Vince Dooley.
Vince Dooley is passed on.
He was the quarterback for two teams in Auburn in the 50s, and he himself passed in 2023 at the age of 90.
Yeah. Last thing he did was give an endorsement to Herschel Walker.
Really?
When he was running for the Senate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is our segment of Alive or Dead. I think
that's pretty good.
You recalled pretty good.
Tucker Frederickson, get alive. That
got you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was says born 1943, All-American running back on the 64 team of Auburn University.
Well, man. There you go. That's pretty good. We might have to do that again sometime. All right. Auburn last night takes care of UAB 17-2. 17-2.
Yes.
They only give up 3 hits. So Andres Alvarez has a really nice night. That's his second win of the year. And no runs were earned. Mm-hmm. Both runs were unearned. So he actually pitched really well. You get some the freshman, L.J. Cormier, comes in, and strikes out the side in his inning, and up and down the lineup, it'd take the rest of the show to get all the hits that were in. But I do want to mention one. We talked about him Monday, I think. Lucas Steele.
Slacking.
Grand slam. Maybe that will get him off the schneid a little bit.
He literally, I was watching the thing and watching you guys on Sports Blitz last night, and he literally hit it right after. I texted you right after it, and I said, I got to send Andy 17-2 after Steele hit that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, any guy that's going through a struggle like he's going, I mean, he's down in that 100s is where he was. Mm-hmm. And you got to have something to spark it, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully that will do. Hopefully that will do the trick for him.
The bigger thing to me coming out of this, even looking at the last weekend of Winthrop, is this pitching. They have. I was not concerned, but I told JJ a lot of times in the midweek, you're not throwing your best guys. You're getting yourself to get through that game, but you also want to win it at the same time. When your midweek guys are doing this, that shows you there's some depth there. If one of your starters went down, you got somebody you can put in behind them can throw.
Hopefully, yeah, definitely. That's a nice pet to have.
I mean,
this pitching staff, even down to the bottom, the bullpen's very deep.
Yeah.
You're seeing a lot of different names being thrown in different situations, which that's a hallmark of Butch Thompson. He's a pitching guru.
His new pitching coach as well is performing.
Yeah. So yeah, big win for Auburn. Not a big win for Auburn. A large victory as far as the score is concerned.
Sure.
But putting up 17 runs, and that's on 16 hits. I mean, so it's not like it was a bunch of errors and walks and things for UAB. They just hit the ball really hard. All right. So this a little, before we just got a minute or two here, but the NCAA appealing the preliminary injunction that a state court in Mississippi granted to Ole Miss quarterback Trinidad Chambliss. Say the quote: "If the courts can intervene in NCAA eligibility decisions to provide special treatment to favored athletes, then the NCAA's ability to ensure fair athletic competition in which all participants play the same rules will depend upon the whims of court trials throughout the country." Mm-hmm. So, hey, it's a great point. It's a great argument. We'll see what happens with it. But chances Chambliss does not play for Ole Miss this upcoming season.
I mean, here's the thing. We've already seen several of these judgments goes the player's way with the right judge. I think with the right judge, you could see this one go the other way because, I know some info of Chambliss's earlier years that he played before he got to Ole Miss that's going to really help them make a difference in this case.
All right. What do you think? Give us a call, 256-234-6221. We'll be back with our final segment right after this.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Bundle your home and auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability. Eligibility may vary.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensigreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensigreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensigreen.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare. Serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
SignSource is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The offices on both Bent Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final segment of the Auburn Blitz on this Wednesday afternoon. Again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, Sense of Green Heating, Cooling, and Insulation, and the Glenda Mitchell Law Firm. Jim, it is March the 11th. On this day, 1917, they had the first National Hockey League championship game. The Toronto Arenas defeated the Montreal Canadiens 7-3.
Okay.
You a big hockey fan?
No. I do like the fights, though. When they get after it and throw some, you get a guy.
There was some good brawls in the Olympics.
That was the good stuff.
Yeah. 1986, on this day, this is when it all started. 1986, the NFL adopts instant replay. And now we have evolved to what we have today. Across all sports, it seems like. You gotta have instant replay. And it's been a good thing or a bad thing overall?
Overall, I would say the percentage has got to be in the favor of it helped on ball games versus hurt. Because think of how many games in the past before it were lost just off of a judgment call. And I literally witnessed one myself working for Auburn in Vanderbilt one year, and they threw a pass in the end zone. I was from me to you when the pass went down, and they said it was called. The ball went all the way through, and he was laying on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I
watched
remember.
it with my own eyeballs, and they let it go. So
that was terrible.
It has helped.
That was one of the worst, if I recall.
Oh, it was awful. I mean, I literally, from where I was standing at the goalpost, at the pylon, and saw it went on, I sprinted all the way back to them coaches because I was holding the ball at that time. Sprinted back to them coaches. I said, no, there's no way in hell he caught that ball. He just laid on it. And they argued and argued, but they didn't change nothing.
No, okay, happy birthday today, Shemp Howard. How about a Stooges fan? You Three Stooges? I always liked Curly better than Shemp.
Yeah, I think they're all right. Yeah.
But anyway, Shemp replaced Curly. He was born in 1895, died in 1955. Rupert Murdoch, we can thank him for Fox News. The creator, he's only worth about $1 billion or $2 billion.
Yeah.
Graham Lyle, born on this day, 1944. Rupert Murdoch's still alive, by the way, 95 years old.
Ooh.
But Graham Lyle.
I would have lost a live or dead on that one.
Yeah. Graham Lyle, 1944, wrote the song for Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It?
Yes.
And the odd thing to me is he's from Scotland. Some white Scottish dude wrote What's Love Got to Do with It, and Tina Turner made it
famous.
So that's just, I'd find that interesting. George Kouzmans, I'm not sure. Kooymans, lead singer and founder of Golden Earring.
Don't know that one.
Don't know Radar Love?
Mm-mm.
Radar Love?
No Radar.
Twilight Zone?
No, Twilight Zone I can go with, but
not the show, but the song.
Oh no,
we're slipping into the Twilight Zone. Mm-mm. No, Radar Love, good one.
Wow.
Anyway, Jerry Zucker, one of the Zucker brothers that wrote and directed Airplane, among many other hilarious movies. Naked Gun. Bobby McFerrin. I know you remember. Don't worry, be happy.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Baby, going on to, they played that song so much, McFerrin grew to absolutely loathe it. And he hates it and will never, and apparently, from what I understand, will never sing it. And people always want to hear him do it, and he won't do it. Don't worry, be happy. John Thompson III, Terrence Howard, actor. No. He was in, I'm trying to think.
How about Auburn legend, Super Bowl champion?
Kendall Simmons.
Kendall Simmons.
Big left tackle for Auburn. Has gone on into the coaching realm.
Yep.
Where is he at now?
I think it's Middle Tennessee or Memphis, one of the one. It's a Tiger.
Was at Auburn for a while
he was the analyst for the offensive line coach. Yep, while Freeze was there, he was.
He was so.
Yep. And then he actually left the year before they fired Freeze, and that's where he got the head offensive line job. I want to say it's Memphis as he's at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully he ends up back at Auburn someday.
I would love it.
He was
great human being.
Always seemed like a good guy. Yeah. Johnny Knoxville.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny Jackass is on. It's his birthday. Well,
you just did.
It's the show. Name of the show.
Okay.
It was Jackass. I don't know. I went around doing these ridiculous things.
It's a wonder.
It's a wonder he's still alive.
That's what I was about to say. He needs to be on the Live or Dead show.
Yeah. That's true. Bobby Abreu, left fielder or outfielder, played for the Phillies for, I think he had like a 16-year career. Really good hitter, if I recall. Born on this day, 1974. Elton Brand, center for Duke. Went on. Now he's the GM, I think, for the Sixers.
Okay.
You expect him to be a smart guy. Dan Uggla, one of the worst trades ever, or one of the worst, I guess, free agent pickups ever. I can't remember. He came to the Braves, and after having a couple of really good years with the Marlins, and just was a disaster, just terrible with the Braves. And finally, Anthony Davis, brought the unibrow from Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Center from Kentucky.
Center. Yep.
He's bringing back the unibrow. Born on this day, 1993, Anthony Davis. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. Be sure to join us tomorrow, same time, same channel. We'll see what Auburn can do with Mississippi State. He's Jim. I'm Andy. So long for now. We'll talk again soon.